right, guys, we're back with you tonight, or should I say afternoon, and we have some sunshine today. It has been dreary here in town on this west side of the state here in Crawfordsville. Glad it's sunshine, man. Sunshine brings happiness. Makes the day better. Makes the day warmer. Even though it's cold outside, it still makes it feel nice and warm. I love it. So here we are. Give you an update. We went to Trader Bucks yesterday. Did some shopping. Did some shopping for goods. We did some shopping for getting our flea market booth set up. They don't really have a whole lot. I'm starting out with a 4x8 area, just enough to put a couple tables in, put some stuff on there, and we'll see how it does. There is one right across the aisle from me, kind of catty corner. It is a corner booth with some walls on it, and it is an 8x10 or 8x12, something like that. So it's going to be a lot bigger. We can get about 3 or 4 tables on it, clothing rack, some shelves to put stuff up on, and everything. So that's going to work real good, but that's going to be a month from next weekend when I get the one that we're going to start out with. So that worked out real well. I was happy with that. 'Cause Lord knows I got stuff I want to get out there and get on there and get selling those things. We ain't been able to go to many places other than basically either thrift shops or Goodwill, flea markets, things of that nature, in order to buy our goods. So it's not quite yard sale season yet in Indiana. It's a little cool. We had some snow over the weekend. As much as I hate that word, we had it. We had snow, but that's all right. It's all part of it. It's the way Mother Nature does her things. You all know that. So but we got some pretty good picks yesterday at flea market. I did get some other stuff that I haven't got to show you from the Goodwill on Friday night, and I am ecstatic about those picks that we picked up. Some really nice dishes and some crystalware. First, I want to start off with, I'm a Disney fan to a point, but you know, they make it easy for us. I picked up a little cheerleader Minnie Mouse. Right there, she got the pom-poms ready to go, ready to cheer everybody on, a little stuffed miniature Minnie Mouse. So it's an original from the Disney store at Disneyland or Disney World. It's at both places they're sold. So we did real good. Got her, picked her up, pretty decent price. Not too bad. What I think wouldn't be fair, you know what I'm saying. Then at another booth, we picked up this teapot. Ribbed teapot. Looks like a pumpkin to me, just a goldish, brownish teapot, ceramic. I can't remember what the name of it was. Let me look at my list here real quick. I got it written down because it told me on the listing. It is a Fraunfelter teapot, a ribbed Fraunfelter teapot, made here in the States, in America. So I don't know why it caught my eye, but it did. I picked it up for $4, $4 or $5, I believe. No, $3 because it was $6. It was marked down to $3. Got that for $3. And my comps on sold on eBay I saw were around $30 to $40. So I'm ecstatic with that, man. It's pretty cool. We got there and was looking around, was in the back, and then come up across this here Supreme hand painted Western figurines. Now the box is kind of beat up pretty bad, but that's all right. All the characters are still there, all the stuff that comes with it. Nothing missing on it. You don't get very many figurines or play toys or display toys like that are back from, I don't even think it has a date on it, to tell you the truth. But they're all hand painted. So I liked it. I'm a cowboy western type person, so Big Duke fan. John Wayne, the man. He's the man. He's the first original band, other than Jesus. But this was cool. Caught my eye, so I picked it up. Got it for $3.99, and if I remember right, what I saw it comped out at about $15. So I'll take that. You know, even if it was around $10, I still would get. I'm still debating whether I'm going to keep it for myself and put it with my collection of stuff that I like, or what. Now, my collection is an extremely wide variety, going from baseball products to sporting goods products to Funko Pops to comic books to Western stuff and everything. So, yeah, it might go there. We'll see. I don't know. We picked up this pedestal bowl. And I know it's just for design and looks, but I like that the floral design on that with the cutouts around the edges and the gold trim around it. And if you look, it might be hard to see. I'm trying to keep from dropping it. If you look on the pedestal, there's a ring there at the bottom with the cutouts of the hearts, and then also where the two pedestals meet in the middle and at the top, there's a gold ring there too. This was in a family, I know, because it's written on here. It says Aunt Judy Mann, somebody's sister, from 1960. So I know that's a pretty good antique right there. This is just kind of a nostalgic piece here. I picked this up. It's a DeKalb Seed Company. I used to work for them back in the 80s during I was in high school detasseling. And DeKalb, man, I tell you what, that is a job. If you want your kid to learn some work ethics and how it really is out in the world, make them go detassel. Although I don't think they do much hand detassel anymore. They mostly have machines that will do it for them. So detasseling is quite a job, I tell you. Those of you that have done it know what I'm talking about. It makes you respect what a farmer goes through and what they have to do and feed Americans and do their work, you know. But it's pretty cool. I liked it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Friday night when we was, oh man, that thing is heavy. Picked up this crystal chip and dip tray. It's a 14-inch chip and dip tray from Home Beautiful Crystal. It's beautiful. It is etched on the bottom, back down into here on those, where you can see those leaf things on the bottom. It's etched on the bottom there. My wife found that pick. Then she found this here crystal serving platter, Holiday Magic serving platter from Anchor Serving Ware, Holiday Magic. So these are pretty good picks. We've done pretty good with those. We got them pretty cheap. I think 3 for one, $4 for the other one. So that's not bad. As y'all can see, I got a heck of a crystalware, glassware, ceramic collection back here going so far. But I'm really happy with them. Let's bring these two over here. I really like these two. These are nice. You don't see much of these anymore being produced, but this is a fruit. It's got fruit on it and a couple pictures. Looks like one might be a wine pitcher or water pitcher, and another one is a coffee pitcher or something like that maybe. It's got pretty gold trim around the edge, and it's all hand painted. There is a name on it. I'm gonna put my glasses on, see who it is. My eyes ain't as good as they used to be. It's a J, and I'm gonna butcher this because it's a Asian name. Nagasahi, Nagasahi. Nagasahi. I liked it because it just caught my attention because it was a nice looking plate. Then we also picked up this plate here. I think both of these are about 8-inch plates, I believe. This has got gold trim around it and gold around to where the I put it on my list as the two levers in the park or in the forest or whatever. That looks like me. It's from the French Renaissance era type of clothing that they're wearing. So got gold trim paint on it, and these are kind of look like snowflakes designs that go around here. So they look pretty good. I'm still trying to debate what I'm gonna do with those. What kind of price I might put them on. I'll switch hands. My hand's going slip, guys. But yeah, we did fairly well. Let's see, there was some other stuff too. Trying to hold off on that. Oh yeah, let's get this here. We got, these are crystal, I know, because they're about ready to break my hand in two. We picked up, I want to call these candy bowls. Something I would see at my grandma's sitting on a candy. And my grandma loved Hershey Kisses, so that's what hers was always full of. And that's, I think that's why today I like Hershey Kisses too. As you can tell, I don't need them, but hey, to everyone's a little sweet chocolate. So, got these candy dishes. They are, they're not etched, but I don't know if they're pressed or cut. Still haven't quite learned how to design, figure that out yet. It's just got some fan flower or weeds design on it with squares in it and all that. It does have the, I can't remember what that spike name is on what they call that on the edge there. All three of these candy dishes have it. Two of them have this type of design with the flowers, and then the cross wave design. I don't know what it's called, to tell you the truth, guys. But y'all have to learn on how to do that. See, that's the same way too, with the cut glass on the ends and stuff. Those are nice heavy crystals. Then we picked up this big old crystal bowl. It's got a flower or leafy design on the inside. It's got a good weight to it. I know it's crystal, at least it feels like it is to me. If it ain't, it's some kind of other glass I don't know about. But picked those up. I think these here were $2.99 a piece, all these little ones. That big bowl was $3.99, I believe. It wasn't much more than that, I know, because I wouldn't pay that for it. So then we picked up these. I don't know what these are. Some kind of bowl. I don't want to call them gravy bowls because they don't look, they're too intricate to look like they were used for serving. So I'm gonna put them down as candy bowls. And I don't know. I really don't. They're pretty. They got around the top, around these tops right here. It's gold, kind of like gold dusting. It's not really painted on heavy, but it's just a real light spray going around it on all three of them. And they got a heart design right in here. Hopefully you can see it going through the light there, seeing it. Heart design right in there. And then it's got the cut glass right here. But those are really nice looking. And did real well with those. I like those. Those were cheap. I think we got them for 99 cents a piece. Then we also picked up another candy dish with a lid. Don't know if it's really crystal. I think it might be pressed glass. But it just kind of caught my eye. Reminded me of what my grandma or my Aunt Betty used to have in her house. It does have, it looks like hearts, upside down hearts design on it. But the lid has right side up hearts with some kind of leafy thing in the middle of the design. So, but those are pretty. I'm gonna put them, list all that stuff on eBay now. Let's see. Picked up some bags. Got a kind of a jean bag. Thought about selling it, but then when I got it home, I looked it over better. It's got some kind of stainings on that jean. I don't know if it'll come out. I'll have to wash it. If it don't come out, then it's just going to be one of our shopping bags we take with us to garage sale and the flea market and stuff like that. So, then picked up this purse. It's a Dune of London purse. I'm assuming London because it says Dune right there. Then on the little bar beneath Dune it says London. So it's a good little purse. Nothing wrong. No rips, tears on it. Good and clean. I think I paid $4.99 for it, maybe $5.99. But I think it's worth it. It's a good leather purse. I should be able to get $15, $17 out of it, hopefully. I don't know if you noticed today, guys, I'm wearing IU shirt. Avid IU fan. I will say this: I'm an avid IU fan. I root for whoever's playing IU, even when they're playing Purdue. But if Purdue's not playing IU, I will root for them, just mainly because it's a Big Ten team, and they're only a half hour from where I live. So grew up watching them, but I've always been an IU fan from the early '70s when Bob Knight took over. Ain't nothing better. Bleed red and white, man, all the way. Matter of fact, I was on Facebook last night, came across the old Farm Bureau sponsored IU introduction, and it was a cleaning lady walking through the hallways and just singing the IU alma mater song. That's just cool. That kind of stuff brings back memories. But yep, we're an IU day. They play at 7:30, 8:30, something like that tonight. They're playing Miami, and got their hands full, but I think they can take them. I think they're going to whoop some butt on that one now. I tell you, TJ Jakes and or TJ Trace Jackson Davis, TJD. That's a tongue tire if you try it too fast. He's on tonight. Shafino's on tonight, and if Race, that starting five between Trace, Jalen, Race, went blank on the other two boys, they gone it. Trey and the other white boy, he wears number 12, but he's good. If three of them are hot tonight, we're gonna stomp. We're gonna rock and roll the Miami Hurricanes right back to their school down in Florida. But Purdue didn't make us look very good. I know that. They got funked on the first. It's sad. It's 3 years in a row that they've been beat by a double-seeded team. So I think they got some checking out to do on that. And I feel bad for Zach Edey and Mason Gillis. Them two boys worked their hind ends off and did what they had to do, but they just didn't get no help from the rest of the team. So anyway, back to what we're doing here. I got off on my tangent with the IU team, and I'm wearing red and white, buddy. So this is the pick of the day. I just thought maybe it was some kind of decorative, nice china. You know what I'm saying? Something you don't see a lot of. Just something that was in Goodwill that was. Somebody turned in, they didn't have it, didn't want it no more. Had too much of, or unfortunately somebody passed on, it was in their family, so they had to clean out house and stuff and do that. But it is on the back side. They got it stamped Federal Shape Syracuse China, made in America. So I went on and investigated a little more. It come out as Syracuse Federal Ratcliffe serving dishes. Apparently these are worth some money. So we got two serving bowls here that I paid $3.99 a piece for. I got the I'm gonna say that's a 12 or 14 inch serving platter. And we got this big old 16-inch serving platter. Got the big one for $4.99, the little one for $3.99, and these two bowls for $3.99. I think it was $3.99, or maybe $1 up on each of them. But altogether, I spent maybe $10, $12. Okay, so when I checked the comps on these here, this big one was $80. Now, I couldn't get any sold. I tried to get sold comps, but for some reason it wasn't coming up with a sold selection that I could get, because, I mean, there was like, what did it say, 3,000 listings of them, but it didn't come up with any sold ones. So I don't know if they sold or not. But even if that were to be the high end, and if I could get $100 out of this whole swing swap here, I think I did pretty good. Not bragging, but I think I did pretty good with it. And these are in great shape. I've looked them over. No chips, scratches. All of the designs on it are still in one piece. Nothing that was scratched through it. So to me, it looks like something that someone had and they kept it and used it as a special occasion dinnerware. I wished I could have found the plates, because if I could have found the plates and regular eating bowls and coffee cups and stuff like that, I would have bought the whole thing and I could have had a good set with everything, you know, not just serving bowls or platters, which that would have been nice. I would love to have that, but I'm taking what I can get right now. So I'm looking around to see if there's anything else I got, but I don't see anything. I did make another sale today. I'm getting not as much as I want. I know it's just starting out, only not even a month yet. Because I think I started up doing this like February 23rd, 24th, somewhere in there. So we're a week away from being, so we're right at 3 weeks. I made 7 sales between eBay and Mercari and Facebook Marketplace. So, you know, I'm taking what I get as I go. Am I getting restless? Yeah, but you know, I guess that's all part of it, and trying to get things going and just not wanting to have patience and waiting for things to take off. But it is what it is. I'm trying to learn, do my best with it, you know. So we'll see how things go. We'll keep it kicking and doing our best. Again, I do know that I have a lot of views on my videos, but not many of you are hitting the like button and subscribing. If you like them and you're watching, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so we can get my numbers up and get things rocking and rolling here. Have a little more freedom to do things. So I appreciate you do watch them, the ones that have. I just ask that you hit the like button and subscribe so my numbers can get up. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you all doing that. And you are watching this stream. We'll have to tie it, cut out with this cord. But I do appreciate y'all doing that and checking me out and seeing what my content is. I just thank you and ask the good Lord bless y'all. That's what we got. So that's about it right now. I do got a package I got to get out tomorrow. So appreciate the help. Appreciate the watches. The ones that have subscribed and clicked the like button. We just get everybody on board with that and get that done. I think that's about all I got for tonight. So till next time, we'll see you. God bless.